Do you know if most Nigerians were to choose between having food and data, most people will choose data? I'm very sure of like 90% of Nigerians will choose having data rather than having food, because we're already going through a lot in this country, and one of the ways people cool off their nerves is getting data, go on social media, and just look at things that will make you kind of temporarily forget the situation of the economy. So that makes the data reselling business a very lucrative business to dive into. I started this business in 2020, like over 4 years now, and I can tell you with my full chest that this data reselling business is rewarding. Like, it is rewarding. So in this video, I'll be taking you through how to start the data reselling business and how to get buyers to buy data from you. So if you are interested in this video, please stick to the end of this video to get all the full gist about the data reselling business. So let's dive right in. So who is a data reseller? A data reseller is the person in between data supplier and the final consumer. So that is middleman. We did it in commerce and economics, like the person in between. So this is like the supplier can't sell to the consumer directly because they are not buying in large quantities. Some people are buying just 3 gig, 10 gig. So the person that is bridging the gap, like connecting the two people together, is the data reseller. So all you need to do is like register on your website that I'll be dropping the link in the description below, and also showing you how to go about it. Register on the data site, and anytime anyone wants to buy data, you go to your website, you buy it, you collect your money, and gaskia, that is all. So that is what the data reselling business is all about. Then who can do this business? Anybody can do this business, starting from students, stay-at-home mom, full-time workers, part-time workers, remote workers, anybody at all, because it doesn't really take much of your time. Anytime anyone orders for data or wants to buy data, just 30 seconds, you are done selling it. Like, easy peasy. So it doesn't really require much time. It doesn't require a lot of things to do. So that's, anybody can do it. Then what are the requirements for starting this business? You need just 2 things to start. Yes, 2 things to start. You need your phone, and you also need internet connection. When you have those 2 things, then what are you waiting for? Like, why haven't you started already? You need those 2 things, and you are good to go to starting your data reselling business. So the next thing is, I'll be showing you how to register on websites. The thing is, we actually have several websites you can register on as a data reselling agent, but there is one I currently use. They all have different rates, but there is one that its rate is very cheap. Like, I've been using it for the past 4 years, and I can tell you that they are very good. Like, the site is one of the best data sites you can see around. So now let's go into my phone, and let me show you how to get started, how to register, and how to fund your account, and also how to sell data when you have a customer to buy. So let's go right now.
Register. So you are going to go to your Chrome browser, and the first thing you will do is go to lizardex.concepts.com. So this is the call? Lizardex. Just type Lizardex. So you will see it here, lizardexconcepts.com. You click on it. Then this first one is what you are going to click on. The first one that pop up here. You will see register, login. So you are a first-time user. If you are registering, like if you are registering for the first time, you click on register. So you click here, and these are what you are going to fill before you sign up. Your username, maybe your name is Esther John. Just put Esther 123 or Esther anything, even anything, sugar baby. Just put one name there, and your full name, Esther John, your active email, your active phone number, then who referred you. After that, you go to your password and you confirm your password, you repeat it, and you click on sign up. I won't be signing up because I already have an account with this website. So I will log in, and you see how to fund your account. So log in, click, so it will take me there, and this is what I currently have as my wallet balance. So if you are registering like you are a first time user of this website, you will see 0 as your wallet balance, and the next thing you want to do is to fund your account. So immediately you enter the dashboard, you will fund your account. Like if you have money to start it up, you will fund your account. So you just need to send money to this account, to this UBA account. So after sending the money to the UBA account, any amount you want to any amount you want to fund your account with, let's say 1,000, 2,000, any amount, you send the money to this account. After that, you click on this WhatsApp button here and send your receipt to the account, to the number. Please, you send your receipt to the WhatsApp number and say, hello, I just sent money to your account, kindly fund my wallet, and your wallet is going to be funded immediately. Your wallet is going to be funded immediately. So after funding, any amount you fund will reflect here. So let's say you have 1,000 naira and you want to buy data. So the next thing you need to do is just go to this buy data. So you will see buy data. These are things you can buy. You are buying data for multiple numbers. This is it. If you want to buy airtime, this is it. If you want to do cable subscription, if you want to do electricity bill payment, anything at all, you find it here. But you are interested in data bar, so you click on buy data. After that, you click on the network you want to buy, let's say MTN SME, and the type SME data. So let me tell you the difference between SME data and gifting data. Like here you see SME and gifting with corporate, but most people use SME and gifting, but majority of people actually use SME. The difference between the two is that SME data cannot be shared. Like you can, if anybody does SME data for you, you can't share it. Why gifting data you can share it? So let's say you buy gifting data and one of your friends needs, like your friend is short of data, so you can share your friend 100 gig, 100 megabytes, 1 gig, any amount of data you want to share your friend, your loved ones, you can share. But SME data, you can't share it. So the thing is, gifting data is a little bit more expensive than SME data, but since I've started this data business, most people, let me say 95% of people do SME data. So I would just advise you to do SME data for people, except the person requests that, please, I also want to share this data with someone else. So that's when you will do gifting data, but the price is different, like it's kind of higher. So this is SME. You click on it here, you put the phone number. Let's say you just put 09088776625, any number at all, and you must click on this validate network provider for phone number. So you must click on it, so that will put you in check in case you make a mistake or the number does not, like, let me say the number does not belong to to MTN, maybe it's a glue number, the data subscription will not go, so that means your money will not be deducted. So after you've clicked on this, you click here and choose the data bundle you want to buy. If you see it here that 1 gig is 270 naira, so you can click on 1 gig or you click on 2 gig. Let's say someone wants to buy 2 gig, 540, but normally 2 gig is sold for 700 to 800. It depends on how you want to sell, because I have people that sell 350 and 400 naira, but let's say it's 350, that means you are selling this data for 700 naira, this 2 gig, but you are buying it for 540. So at this, they even give you what they call let me say a bonus. So this is what you are eventually paying. Then after that, you click on submit. After clicking on submit, you enter your pin. I won't be entering my pin because that number is a wrong number and I'm not buying data. So after you've entered your pin, meanwhile I will show you how to create your 5-digit pin number. So you enter your pin and you click on OK. That is all. That is all you need to do. So you see here that your status, your order has been cancelled. Okay, so how to create your pin? You go to this 3 horizontal line here, and you see here create transaction pin. You click on it and you create your transaction pin. The process is very easy. Like, it is, this website is friendly, is user friendly, so it is not a lot of stress at all. That's how to register as a data reselling agent, and after all this, you start selling your data.
Okay, welcome back. Now that you know how to register, how to fund your account, and how to sell the data, so the next thing to do now is how to get customers to buy from you. That is very, like, the most important thing in this video, because what is a good product without buyers? So you need to market, you need to, like, bring people to come and buy what you're selling. But before I do that, please press the subscribe button. Yes, hit that subscribe button so that you know, hit it now. So let's go. So how do you get buyers to buy data from you? It is very easy. You have friends, you have family, you have, like, if you're a student, you have friends in school, and I think this business is best for students. Like, it is best for students because there are a lot of people around campuses, your classmates, department mates, faculty mates. You have a lot of them, your hostel mates. This is the best business for students. So all you need to do is create a broadcast list. Create a broadcast list and you send a message to them once or twice a week. So if you don't know how to create a broadcast list is like creating a chat, adding all your friends and families, everybody you want to add to, like, you want to be receiving your data message every week. Add them to that group. So you will send the message to them once, instead of sending it like send to this person A, person B, person C. No, you send the message to them at once. So that's what a broadcast list is. And if you don't know how to create a broadcast list, please just drop it in the comment section that please make a video on how to create a broadcast list on WhatsApp, and I will do that. Just drop it in the comment section and I will make a video on how to create a broadcast list. So after creating the broadcast list, you send a message to your family and friends to the broadcast list once or twice a week. Please don't spam them, because I don't like to be spam. Don't always send every day I sell data, every day I sell data. No, we don't do it like that. Just send the message once or twice every week, and also post on your WhatsApp status. If you're on Facebook, on Telegram, post it everywhere. There are some groups that allow people to post their businesses on Facebook. Post it there. Before you know it, you see that money is just coming. Like, the money will keep coming. And another thing you need to know is that you need a flyer. That flyer is very important because that is where you put your rates, like the rate for MTN data, the rate for Airtel data. Like, it will, like, capture everything about the business in a place. So nobody will keep asking you, please, how much is 1 gig? How much is 2 gig? No, nobody will ask you that. You just need to create a flyer, send the flyer to anybody that asks about it, and the person will be the one to decide how many gig he or she wants to buy. And one good thing about this data reselling business is that most of these data reselling sites also sell cable. They also do cable subscription, like DSTV, GoTV, StarTimes, and they also sell electricity subscription too. So anytime anyone wants to subscribe for DSTV or for electricity, you have your own money. Like, you tell them, you do it, and you get your whole cash back. So the next thing on my list is calculating your profit. Like, let's know how much you can really earn doing this business. Is it worth it? So let's know if this business is worth it. So now, if you follow all the business, like all the marketing tips that I gave earlier on, how to market, how to sell yourself to your family and friends and make them to buy from you, I'm very sure you won't be getting anything less than 10 people buy from you every day. Yes, like every day. I'm not sure you should get anything less than 10 people to buy from you. And if you are buying it on most data sites, the data is currently 270 naira. Yes, 270 naira. And as a reseller, we have people that sell data for 350, 400 naira. But let's say you are selling your data for 350. So if a person if one person is I think the lowest data people buy is 3 gig, like, because if you buy 1 gig, before you know it, before you say Jesus is Lord, the data is exhausted. So I think like reasonable amounts that people buy. I've been in this business for a long time, and I can tell you the least amount people buy is 3 gig. And let's say you, like, as a student in the uni, you get 10 of your friends to buy 3 gig a day. 3 gig a day. So let's calculate your profits. If you are buying the data for 270 and you are reselling for 350, so that's 18 naira per gig. So 18 naira times 3 gig that one person is buying, that is 240 naira per person. You are getting 240 naira per person. Then multiply it by 10 people in a day times 10. That is 2,400 naira per day. And you know that it is possible for it to even have more than this, because we have people that will buy 5 gig, we have people that will buy 10 gig, even 20 gig at times. Like, and it is possible you have more than 10 people to buy from you in a day. So that is 2,400 naira per day. Then multiply it by 30 days. So 4 times 30, that is 72,000 naira in a month. Like 72,000 naira in a month, working remotely, like doing your other businesses. The only thing you need to do is just post on your WhatsApp status in a day, and you sell data to anybody that wants to buy. Within seconds you are done. 70,000 naira. This is it. Do you know we have some people that work in offices and their salary is just between 50 to 60,000 naira, and even if they are paying high, they are paying 70,000 naira, and they will transport, the stress, everything is there, and see what they are getting compared to you, that all you need to do is just to sell data from your phone, and you are getting 72,000 naira, and you can even get more, because there are times a lot of people will patronize you, like 20 people in a day. It is very possible if you can market what you are selling very well. So I think if you are a student, a stay-at-home mom, employed, unemployed, you are employed but you need a side hustle. Like, who won't have a side hustle in this economy? With the way prices of things are increasing every day, like, you should have a side hustle. So if you want a side hustle that will not stress you, that won't affect your business, or that won't affect your work, I think this data reselling business is something you should look into, because you don't need a lot of money. Even with 3,000 naira you can start it. And this is how it works. If you have your money to start it, 3,000 to 5,000 naira, all you need to do is register, send the money to the site. Anytime anybody wants to buy, the person will pay you, and you recharge for the person from the site. But if you don't have money to start this business, you can still do it, because all you need to do is, after registering on the website, then you get someone to buy from you. Make sure the person pay you before selling. Obviously, don't, like, when it comes to business, especially for startups or small online business, please don't sell on credit. It's credit kills business. I'm telling you from experience, credit kills business. Don't sell on credit. So this is what you're going to do. Collect the money from the person. After the person sends you the money for the data he wants to buy, you send it to the website and do the data for the person, and keep your change. It is that simple, easy peasy, until you are able to gather enough money to send to the website and be recharging from it anytime anybody wants to buy data. So I think this business is for everybody, because you don't need any money to start it. You don't need any money to start it. So if you are looking for a way to earn cool cash without stressing yourself, without breaking the bank, I think you should consider this data reselling business. So that will be all in this video. So if you got value from this video, please hit the subscribe button, like and share, so that other people will also view it. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will see you in my next video. Bye.